should always be bone heavy, if you know what I mean. I just mean have lots of bones. That's all I mean. Don't blow that one out of proportion. Which is good. We'll take that. We will make ourselves a hoe real quick. Look at this scroll. The scrolling does not work. Mouse tweaks is interfering with something. Or something is interfering with mouse tweaks. We'll jump over here real quick. There we go. A little bit of Monica in my life. A little bit of Monica by my side. A little bit of Monica is all I need. If you guys didn't watch the Just Monica video, the DDLC video, you might not get what I'm doing. Good game, though. Good game. Then it is a little bit of a waiting game to wait for the rest of the iron that we need. We have 2 here, 1 here. We need 8, 16 more. Or we need 16 total. We have 6, so we need 10 more iron. That's 2. In the meantime, are there any other quests? It's always good to check. So a couple quests do open up when you do putting a strain on things. I don't know why these opened. Oh, they're not open. I thought they were. I'm like, that's weird. And then obviously go for this one because it needs iron to make. It gives you sand, seed, strings, basically everything that this one gives you, just in higher quantities. But it lasts longer, so that way, more string. And then this one gives you sugarcane. So if you can, I think you do get a, and they're so expensive to make, diamonds and fucking obsidian to make this. But this one, yeah, this one gives you sugarcane, so, oh my god. Please don't form a tornado directly on top of my head. My render distance, I don't think is quite far enough for me to see the entire forming storm that's coming. It's not quite showing me the edge of it. Let's just pretend that it's nothing. 8? Yeah, I think you get this in one of the quests, which is nice. So then that way you can get sugar canes, and then you can get paper, and then you can make your torches. So all the quests tie together like that is the idea. Oh no! Oh no! We didn't make enough! You can also use this to make iron ore, but until you have your first level, that's not very useful. Because I will show you what you can do once you have the levels for it. Shit, that sucks. Yeah, we have 5. Let's make ourselves one more strainer. This is like the lazy fucking way of doing it, by the way. You can also just go mining. But fuck that noise. Just fuck that noise. I love that it always seems to form a fucking tornado right on top of my head. It's always like 2 days in, a tornado forms on my head. 2 days. Wait, I need that iron. Please don't hit me with lightning. There we go. Oh no. Oh no. Now we can do this, we can do this, we can make ourselves some bars. So you can make 2 bars, that's all you need. It's so obnoxious. That's something I would have done, is change the recipe or give you some iron bars or something. You can find iron bars out in the wild. I guess maybe that's what I was expecting you to do, is to just go exploring in the early game. But no, not right away, fam. Not right away. Oh, the scroll bar. Worst bug ever, 2017. little bit of string can get you a tight strainer, and those will occasionally drop skeleton, iron, and coal essence, which should
Yep.
the skates are a little too scary.
Yep. They're too scary.
They have the glue in them. And we don't even have the materials to make torches yet because we don't have sugar cane. And I don't want to go looking for it. I could just go looking for it and that would solve that problem. But that involves walking around. We're gonna keep the exploring to a minimum until we're prepared. I've made the mistake of trying to explore without being prepared before. It doesn't work well. So, second strainer, which is nice. Double the strain. Am I right? Come on. There we go. And you have to keep them spread apart like this. If you put them right next to each other, they work a lot less good. That's annoying, but whatever. We can now finish this quest, which opens up these three, and then those two are next. 21st century fishing gives you fisherman's trainer, which is a good way to get food. 100% strain, which you need to do. What am I doing? This one. So you need to make those lit torches somehow before you get the sugarcane. Where else can you get sugarcane from? One of these strainers, I don't know if maybe I just didn't put that in, or I just didn't give a shit. Yeah, we're just gonna have to go find some then. Whoops. I can't believe I didn't give you an easier way to make paper. I guess I'm giving you a reinforced strainer, like, almost right off the bat. But, seriously, like, I have to go running around. Don't, oh, I just fell right into that hole. Here's some copper, I think? I do not know. Also, I don't have smooth lighting on, which is so good with this mod pack. So freaking like ambient and delicious looking. We'll stick to the beach. To the beach, to the beach. Walking on the beach. Boop, 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 boop. And see if we can find ourselves some. Oh no. Oh no! Please don't. Why are you not burned? Sweet, we'll take that. Lots of custom structures that I have made myself. I took all the structures that were already in ruins, threw a bunch in for myself, made a bunch myself. Oh boy! This is a good one. And we can mine this stuff too. Light sources. This breaks. But we need to make prismarine later, I'm pretty sure. But these don't, so those are light sources, permanent light sources, super good. This. The World Shapers Compass. Good old God Scouts. This is all marble, I think. I don't think this is anything. It's just marble, right? Polished marble. Yeah, Marlboro. Yeah, so if we check our quest book now, we actually found, we did it. We did some of the exploring, guys. World Shaper's Compass, which is done now. We can get all of these. These quests are small. There's not a lot there, but, oh shit. But it is a good way to get a stack of diamonds in the early game. This bread. Thank God I found this fucking bread. Yeah, some of the structures are mine. Some of the structures were just in ruins by default. Generally, the structures that are mine have loot in them. That's how you can tell the difference. I was actually going to use ruins for my new mod pack. Up until the point where the world became static, I was gonna have them ruins generate a bunch of stuff, and then I was like, but what if I don't do that? Because one of the annoying things about this mod pack is trying to find something and not being able to fucking track it down. And you're just generating so much stuff, and your computer is like chugging and screaming at you, and you're like, oh, for the love of God. We don't need this. I'm pretty sure there's an Ars Magica forest right next to where we spawn. Oh, sugarcane! Pretty sure there's an Ars Magica forest right next to where we spawn. Much like last time I played this too. I found one of these, but I was like, don't even bother. There's a bunch of trees like 10 feet away. Yeah, Ars Magica is in this mod because, you know, it's one of the most RPG-y-like mods. It's great, but you know, it's a fucking lovely magic-based RPG-like system, but considering how much crap it takes to build spells, it's just... I want to like it. I want to use it more often than I do. It just takes so much stuff, so much faff to make things. I kind of understand the idea, but there's no way to like make a whole bunch of like reagents ahead of time, because you never know what you're gonna fucking need unless you play the mod a lot. Yeah, but you just don't know. Oh, yeah, guardians spawn randomly and kill all of the squids. Right, that's a thing. Something's got me. Also, I can see either that's one of those obsidian structures that spawn around. It's like one of the laziest structures in this. But they either spawn, they're either spawners. Oh, this is drying a sponge. Oh, that's not a pickaxe. This is a pickaxe. That's not a knife. This is a knife. Yeah, they either are spawners or blocks of diamond or emerald. But the spawners don't spawn like things like they were supposed to. I'm gonna die. All the spawners are just, for whatever reason, are just pig spawners, if I remember correctly. We could even check right now, because I think I just saw a particle effect on this one. There we go. It's a spawner. But, oh, the spider spawner. It did work. It used to just be pigs. I wonder if I fixed that. I think I did. Like, actually, it was one of the few bugs where I was like, oh, no, that's not gonna happen. Absolutely has to be pigs. Pretty sure there's something in here. Yeah, iron. There's nothing in there. Man, we're just flying through the quests now. We need to head back before I completely lose track of where I am. And maybe, like, make a map, too. Just so we have the surrounding area mapped out. Also, we're low on food. So we need to make some bread. Could you imagine this mod pack with, like, dietary variety, though? Ah, how much that would suck. Oh, no! I got sucked right down! Jesus, that was kind of creepy. Yeah, having, like, you're just, like, trying to survive and everything's, like, fucking brutal, and then on top of that, like, you just keep starving to death every fucking, like, 10 minutes because you can't eat, because you've already eaten bread, so you can't eat bread. As someone who's been homeless and has lived off of, like, just bread and butter before, like, potatoes was my big thing. You could do so much with potatoes. I lived off potatoes. But yeah, dietary variety's it doesn't work that way, I think, is what bothers me the most. Other than it's just also obnoxious to play with. It doesn't work that way. It's like, you can just eat potatoes and it'll still fill you up. It'll just stop being as healthy after a while. Oh, here's something. Here's a bug. The signs never fucking got their text on them correct. That's just an arrow, and that's nothing. I'm supposed to say city names and point off in random directions. but it doesn't now. How are people supposed to be led on a wild goose chase? Who made this mod pack? Also, it's gonna be really fucking dark tonight. I think the moon's at like half mast. So we need to fucking book it. Ooh, John, he was chosen by the gods. Interesting. Hi, John. I'm gonna take this. Thanks. Those 3 fucking notes are the notes of like your nightmares. Or 5, I guess. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, this will teleport you like 200 blocks in that direction. 100? Oh, is it 50 each? It might be. Ah! We'll come back. It's gonna get really dark. It might not actually get darker than this. Because of hardcore darkness, it can be really bad if you're stuck out here on a night where... No! You shithead! Mmm!
Have a nice trip. I brought you back because as entertaining as it was to watch you die, I still need you to find my artifacts.
I like that the danger music always ticks in, like almost right after you're dead. You're either gonna... Oh my god. You're either going to kill... Oh, fuck, stop off. What? Fuck off, stop doing that. You're either going to kill the mob and it not be an issue, or you're just gonna get killed. There's no like long drawn out fights. So the music is usually what you hear after you've died. It takes too long to transition. Oh, fuck! Fuck! Whoa! Whoa. Yeah, how do you like that? You don't have an arm. Stop bleeding everywhere, please.
1 down, 8,365,492,678,124 more to go. Oh, wait, one just walked off a cliff. 8,365,492,678,123 to go.
All right. Well, somebody's swimming outside. Oh! Okay, that's a wither skeleton. Shh, I can't fucking hit him. He doesn't know how he wants to attack me, which is nice. Come on, baby. Come on. Fuck off with that range bullshit. I'm just gonna get him from underneath. Oh, he sinks too. Oh. Okay, there we go. Wow, that was a little weird. Okay, the fuck was I doing? Oh, levels. So, this is level up or levels 2, I can't remember. I think it's level up. Basically, you can pick one of these classes and it just gives you some XP to start out with. The difference is you can either get extra XP from mining, combat, or crafting. The best way to do this, I find, is mining. 100% mining. And then you can just pick whichever one of these. Unless you really think you're going to be fighting a lot, I don't see that happening. An extra XP from crafting is not as useful. Mining has a bit of a positive feedback loop that's nice. Spelunker or miner is usually what I go between, because this gives you more defense, this gives you more mining. And if this is that teching in thing that I was talking about, if you pick a bunch of mining and you open this up and you just really fucking stack it up, you'll notice every 1 point that you put in gives you a chance increase of double ore drops. And then, if you switch to an ore... Now, theoretically, this is only supposed to work for... And we just got a couple more points. Theoretically, this is only supposed to work for ores you mine from the ground. But I turned that off so it works for every ore. So it's kind of like gravel now. There you go. Ore doubling. Now I've got 3 iron. It's slow, and you have to specifically tech into it. Now we have 5 iron. You can't put anything else into anything else, at least for a while. I didn't click accept, I just realized. You have to keep doing this until you get to like, I think it's like 100-ish. And at that point, it's like consistent enough. It's like nearly 100% that at that point, it just, you don't have to keep putting points in. Although you can. Because it also gives you, if I check it real quick, increase in mining speed. So it's just a good way to start mining at ridiculous speeds. I mean, that's basically iron pick level. Iron pick speed level with a stone pick. But when you're at 100, you're really chewing through things. And this works for anything that you're mining. Not any, the speed works for anything. The doubling works on ores only.